All right. Testing, 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 testing. I think we should be fine. Like we have like the channels and stuff ready. It's a little bit to all right. There we go. All right. We'll start us off. 365 BLK. That's a sub channel that's being carried on the Gray Station. I have to go to Wikipedia for this. 365 BLK. What is this? Free TV networks? 36. What? Don't really. Yeah, I'm not. I can't say I'm familiar with these shows. Well, I know. I can't say it's like a network I'd be familiar with. Go off to A&E, a network I'm actually familiar with. Yes, unknown typography. Just a mystery. The hell A&E uses in their logo. Probably just custom. A&E is a network that has had a lot of channel drift. Used to be a channel about the arts. Now it's a crime network. But I mean, I do like some of the stuff they do air at A&E. For that, you're gonna get a spot probably in the B tier. I caught myself watching the network before, so there's that. What's next? Oh, ABC. Any of like the major over the air networks, they get its S tier. Simple as that. ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox are all gonna be S tier. Just for like, yes, there's bad shows they've made, but they have had just such an influence on TV. Yeah, they deserve S tier. ACC network. I'm not gonna be ranking most of the sports channels either. AccuWeather. Kind of weird they have a TV network. I've always just associated them with, AccuWeather.com. I can't say I've watched their network before. Adult Swim, okay. Another network, finally a network I'm familiar with. There isn't that many channels that get S tier in my book, but or at least like actual cable shows that get S tier. But yeah, Adult Swim's one of them that would be getting S tier. Adult Swim, like they're like a classic TV, no, not classic, but they're like, they're iconic to say the least. See, I'm skipping over like AFN. Oh, Jay-Z. That's not the Qatari national broadcaster. Didn't realize they had operations really that much in the U.S. But I guess you do you. AMC. For the fact that AMC is, I believe, one of the biggest cable networks, I'm not even that familiar with them. Why is it that's never going to be The Walking Dead and Breaking Bad? I haven't really watched those shows. Hmm. They really have like good reputations. I don't know. B tier. I have not watched enough AMC for me to like be able to give like my proper opinion on it. I mean, chat can give their opinions too. Just a reminder. Hey, like this network's really bad or this network's really good. See, what the hell is America's Value Channel? American Forces. I've heard of the American Heroes Channel. Don't really know anything about it. Must be one of those like some like, yeah. Since it's WBD, I guess. I don't know. What do you want to say? It's going unranked. Animal Planet. Goddamn, they need to bring back the old Animal Planet logo. Anyways, Animal Planet. I don't even really know what to say about Animal Planet. Uh, I guess their documentaries are good. I don't know. They're like another like B tier. Mm. Ooh, yeah, we're just ranking all the networks. I can't. And what are they? Antenna TV. This is one I've watched. Yeah, okay, D tier, I guess. Hey, Antenna TV. That's honestly probably one of the best yet digital subnet networks. Kind of find it weird Nexstar owns it though. But yeah, A tier. I know Nexstar owns CW and stuff, but yeah, they're an A tier, I guess. All right, Spire TV. We're gonna go into defunct land now a little bit. Go to Azteca America, because why the hell not? Yeah, yeah. I know Azteca America is dead, but yeah. They like, I heard they're like the only network that really had boxing, which I mean you'd think yes. Yeah, F's in the chat. That's kind of, yeah. See, yeah. Yeah, I'll be ranking like a few of the defunct ones, like the well-known defunct ones. That's some obscure network, cable network that started in like the '60s. Wait, no, not it wasn't really cable network in the '60s. Started in like the '80s, where it was around for a few years. It went by the well-known ones. Oh God, Baby First TV. What? It's just a show network for babies, I guess. Don't know why they need their own TV network. Like honestly, yeah, honestly, there should really be a network for babies. Nick Jr. and like Teen Jr. and what Disney Jr. and stuff like should be like the youngest aimed audience networks. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, well, there's a famous anti-piracy screen apparently. See? Guess okay. I don't have to download it real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to do this like by myself. I remember. D. Yeah, yes. Yeah, D seems. Yeah, I feel D like more about right. BN Sports. Oh, BBC America. I just think BBC America really airs their news. It's mostly just the British shows on TV, pretty much. I think BBC has their own network for news in the US. Also, speaking of BBC relating to America, those damn low kids that think BBC can get affiliates in the US. I've seen low kids like that. I don't know, BET. Did BET like fall off pretty bad from what I hear? I'm not in their target demographic, but just saying. I did hear they fell off pretty bad. Also, goddamn, what is with the BET new logo? C tier for BT. Yeah, okay. Guess I have to install it myself. What is this? B tier? Is it just the female version of BT? Is that what it is? Don't know why we needed, like, I don't know what's with that. I guess you do you, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, my network TV is getting ranked. That is, yeah, if I get to that part of the tier list, and they're probably gonna be like an F tier though. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, C. That is not what I wanted to do. I know Hulu has it, and that's about it. I've heard of Beat. And like, what else is there? Like, damn, BET has a lot of networks. Let's see what the Big Ten network. I'm not really ranking that many of the sports channels. It just depends on what you think of the league, pretty much. Bounce TV. That's yeah, sub channel. That's basically what it is. Just one of those like digital sub channels that's in most markets. Not really familiar with it at all. I think one of the like longer lasting ones for bounce. Hey, nice. And good job, bounce. See, bravo. I find it weird that NBC Universal is. I just keep Bravo of all the cable networks they could have kept. Not like E or nope, Bravo or like the Golf Channel or something. Well, I guess they also have NBCSN now, but yeah, it's just Bravo and NBCSN for like cable networks, and even then, NBCSN barely has coverage right now. I do like how NBCSN's back to bring back the Peacock exclusive stuff. Speaking of NBCSN, B. I mean, yeah, B for Bravo. Like, pretty sure that is what B is in the phonetic alphabet, funnily enough. Busted. I've heard of it, yeah, not enough to C-SPAN. C-SPAN's just politics. Just, I mean, I'm gonna skip the news networks, but too. So yeah, since we're in that section, yeah. Since yeah, if I do the news network, just gets everything political. The only way I'm gonna get any type of cable news is gonna be News Nation with AGN America. That's about it. Since C-SPAN just unfiltered, yeah, just the house. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, fair. All right, Cartoon Network. Okay, this is a classic. Yeah, yeah, no, Disney XD. We'll get to Disney XD when we get there. Nobody watches Disney XD anymore, from what I hear, because I've seen like the ratings of like the TV networks. The Disney XD is pretty low. They're only getting like 30,000 on average. It's weird. I mean, yeah, CN definitely. CN is not as bad as it used to be, though. I will say. Remember the old CN? CNN back in like 2018 was just nothing but Teen Titans Go. Catchy comedy. Yeah, I just, goddamn. What was wrong with decades as a branding? That's what I am trying to think right now. I was like, why did they take over to AVAH? Surprised AVAH didn't go to Roar, if I'm being honest. Or well, it would have been TBD at the time. But yeah. Hmm. Just Weigel. I don't really have much to say about Kaiju Comedy. It's funny because I'm pretty sure Weigel owns Catchy Comedy. Yeah. It's funny how Weigel's getting mad at two of their own networks competing with each other. Yeah, it's Weigel owned, and I know MeTV for a fact is Weigel owned. Nice. CBS. Welcome home and nest here. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Skipping the sports channels. Charge, yeah, that's not like well known or anything. Cinemax. Not doing the movie channels either. CMT is the next one, yeah. Is he getting ranked, I guess? What is that? CMT barely airs country music now. It's not. I mean, it's not as bad as how much like MTV fell off or anything, but still pretty bad. Fell off. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess we'll do you have the Diginets. Uh, I mean, does CMT still have a music channel? I don't even remember them having one. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, MTV, VH1. There's a bunch of networks that yeah fell off like that. Most of the networks have like fell off, like way off topic. Like I'd say like a decent amount of like the cable networks, like cable TVs, like a dying room medium. Guess we'll do skipping Comedy Central's iconic. Gotta do them when we're talking about cable networks. Also, can we just say how much of a downgrade Comedy Central got with its logo back in 2011? Okay, it just looks like the copyright logo now. Like, Comedy Central, you're not the damn copyright mark. I'm just saying. CW didn't really have that much of a logo upgrade in my downgrade in my opinion. Honestly, I like the orange more than the green if I'm being honest. But anyways, but yeah, deeper logo fall off. Fair. I mean, yeah, some iconic shows. Yeah, Comedy Central's given us though. To be fair, too. Where is this? Comet. Damn Sinclair. Keep forgetting Sinclair actually has TV channels, not just the local stations division. I mean, I say what you want about Sinclair's local division, stations division, but I don't really know what the hell is going on with their cable networks. Well, not cable. they're diginets, but still. Oh, cool. Comet has cool ideas apparently. See? I mean, C would have been B. There's no way where. Why is Connecticut Public Television in this category? Cookie channel? Is it just another Food Network? Is that what the damn cooking channel is? Food Network serves the damn purpose of showing the chefs fine. We don't need a damn second channel for it. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure cooking channel actually has minority ownership by Nexstar. Funnily enough. I think like WBD has like most of it, and then like small part of it is Nexstar. It's weird. Maybe something to do with the CW deal or something. I don't know. No, because actually no, because CBS owned the CW before then. All I can think of is like Gordon Ramsay. And Gordon Ramsay is on Fox, so yeah, that's not. Oh, I'm staying at D tier. Food Network probably get the higher spot. Court TV, pretty interesting. It's like a dead network they revived. Like what's now True TV was Court TV, but then yeah, what's now True TV, became True TV, and then Court TV just got its own thing. It's weird. Oh, D tier. Oh, nice. Good job, Court TV. See Cozy TV. This is one of the retro networks. Funny because pretty sure I have an advertisement for Cozy TV somewhere. I have like a physical ad I got off my antenna. It's weird. I also have the one for the Weigel networks. Yeah, I found the Cozy TV ad I have. Fine. Well, if your advertising didn't work, you're going D tier. See for Cozy. Why is CW Sports like a separate? CW does not have a separate sports. Dabble. That one network that just took over a bunch of sub channels that I got really annoyed by back in the day. I remember. It's funny because most of the stations that Sinclair turned into Dabble, they became Roar. Now it's Roar we're mad at, not Dabble. Especially considering the ones that Sinclair has been getting rid of recently, they've all turned Roar. C for CW and CMT Music. CW is going to be within the T's, because I think it's still officially the CW. Funny how I ranked AMC, then man, yeah, D for Dabble. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, their slogans get into it? Interesting. Yeah, D. Yeah, got around D. There is an F tier too. That's for like, that's where, damn, I don't know, 2018 Cartoon Network would have went. Yeah, I would have put them in B tier, honestly. CW. I'm doing Daystar. Defy. D the CW wants to have a word with you. On that, speaking of which, the CW had Dare to Defy before then. Pretty sure that was their actually kind of their slogan till the logo change. I've heard of Defy since it is one of like those subnets. Yes, C, I guess. Defy was supposed to be called Dare too. Destination America. The heck is Destination America? Really? Okay, Destination America. Okay, why don't we just basically downgrade our logo just to our print logo while we're at it? For oversimplifications, just oversimplification is just taking the colors out now at this point. Well, I mean, this is before like oversimplification was like big too. Is the funny thing. This was in 2017, and you changed it to B print. Yeah. Yeah. Or don't know this guy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, DirecTV got their own channel. Cool. A way Discovery Channel, like Discovery Family and Discovery Life. They're all like so different too. Yeah, I've heard of Destination America too. That's why I decided to do it. CW. CW. I'm gonna get to is gonna be the T's, I think. I think it's gonna be the CW instead of just CW. Then CMT Music. I'm not bothering to do like a separate rating for since it's kind of irrelevant. No offense. See? Discovery Channel. For pretty iconic cable network too. BC. Yeah, B seems more about right for Discovery Channel. Yeah. Oh, Discovery Family. Okay, what is this? Completely forgot that Discovery Family changed their logo to this. I mean, yeah, yeah. Keep thinking that their old logo's their current logo for whatever reason. So what happens to when you have an obscure net cable network? I mean, it's not even that obscure for terms of cable. Yeah, D seems. Yeah, I completely forgot that's their logo. Discovery Football Club, AXS, LMN. The only relevant thing that was on AXS literally just left the network for AMC. The Discovery Life. Okay, it went from being a network about being fit to Discovery Life, which apparently is just a bunch of TLC reruns. And TLC is F tier, so guess Discovery Life's going in F tier. Like TLC shows are unwatchable. That's all I gotta say. They used to be actually, the Learning Channel. Completely forgot Motor Trend rebranded. Speaking of which, to Discovery Turbo. Guess it's like a bunch of car shows and stuff. I mean, that's cool. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've watched the network a few times. Used to watch it a lot more when it was Motor Trend back in like 2021. I remember I'd put the network on a lot. Ooh. I don't know, like B tier. Discovery. the Disney Channel. One of like the well-known ones. Keep forgetting they changed the logo. Can they just bring back this Disney Channel logo? Speaking of which, you're gonna go back to the older Disney Channel logos. They'll just keep simplifying it. What's next? Just gonna be the D? Like, what's gonna happen?